Hello, welcome back to, I call it chicken paradise at this point. They are loving all these big leaves that have blown in. Here's our confused guinea hanging with the turkeys. The turkeys just came out. Oops, she's going back in. The turkeys just came out because I walked in. So they are looking good. Our guy with the tail feather issue, they're coming in. Look at all those pin feathers there. Those tail feathers are coming back. Why they're coming so slow, I don't know, but they're coming. It's cold, it's miserable, it's been, windy. We had some snowflakes, not real snow, but we had some snowflakes. But as you can see, even in the cold and the wind and everything else, the ducks still swim. They're quite content in the water, actually. The chickens are quite pleased with all the leaves that they get to scratch through. I think part of it is they just like the noise. They like the noise their little feet make when they scratch up the leaves, all the dried leaves. But yeah, we haven't had the pond freeze over yet, or even any signs of ice, but that is coming. This is one of our drakes. He's what I'd call the head drake of the flock, and he's currently splitting the difference between our young duck, who is hanging here, and the rest of the flock, which is coming in over there. So he maintains a pretty firm grip on his flock. We have other drakes in the flock. Their hierarchy isn't the same as the turkeys. They don't really beat each other up, but they have positions. They have places that they go, and this guy's place is the protector. He will keep an eye on everything, and he doesn't round them up per se, but he will. I've noticed often he will protect the young, the weak. We have some older ducks. He will keep an eye on them. He just maintains order. That's his job. The chickens, on the other hand, create chaos. I do not have the little dogs out with me today. It is far too cold for them. And I don't have coats for them. Actually, that's not true. I have lots of coats for them, but we typically don't put them on. They're young, robust. Well, they're robust and healthy dogs. I like to say they're young. They're not. But they're robust and healthy, and I don't want to put them in coats if I don't have to. But spending 20, 30 minutes out while I'm in a coat would require them to have coats on. And I just right now don't have the time. I'm sort of scrambling out here for, 4 or 5 minutes between meetings, just to take advantage of the daylight hours, because that's what we've got going right now. So yeah, it's really just a quick check-in. I don't have much to share. The area is about the same. The pond is about the same. It's full of leaf litter. I mentioned we haven't seen any freeze yet, but it's coming. So the overnights here are well below freezing now. The water will take time to drop in temperature to the point that it does freeze over. So we probably won't see freeze over for another month or so. But at some point between now and I'll call it, mid-January, the entire pond will freeze over except where we have the bubblers. And that is why we have those. Well, part of the reason that we have the aeration is they will keep open holes, keep the water moving, keep the water from stagnating. And by keeping open holes, it enables the ducks to continue to do what they do, because they will swim in that iced over water all winter long. So yeah, not a whole lot going on a gray and dreary day, other than chickens enjoying scratching in the leaves. Wherever the wind piled them up, we had a whole lot of wind yesterday, so it piled up the leaves, and they are just living for it. The chickens love it. They love to scratch through that. They love they love to dig in it. They love to just make it entertaining. And of course, our gosling here, our young gosling, who's still a bit confused about what he is and where he belongs. I'm calling the guinea a she, I'm calling the gosling a he. I don't know. We won't know until we start to either get eggs or we see some breeding behaviors. So for now, that's all I got. It's a couple of confused birds, a talking turkey gaggle, and happy chickens. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, and I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.